I got 16 pros to rank all the heroes from those that will make you lose instantly to the heroes you have to use to get the sweet Valkyrie skin and that 3k trophy avatar. Starting with the tier, the heroes you must avoid, such as the Shield Maiden. The strategy that she used to have is to just keeping her healed so she gets enough HP in sudden death and to just win that way. But obviously that is out of the window now that Frenzy is here to replace it, especially since healing is nerfed by 66% in Frenzy. She's also way less tanky. She has the same HP as a 1-star Mega Knight. That's so insane. That's so little HP. And you know what's even more insane? Stuns actually interrupt her super. So her shield will be gone just like that after an E-Wiz or a Mega Knight stun. She really fell off after this update. I mean, like falling off a skyscraper into a sinkhole, then crashing into the center of the earth and entering into some cuckoo pothead mushroom land. That type of fall. So yeah, just don't use her. Then we have the Natureborn. She has the same issue with the Shield Maiden because she relies on the heals, right? So Frenzy really nerfs heals, as I mentioned. And this makes Warden really overshadow her as a support hero. I'll tell you what towards the end, but long story short, she's just nature borderline useless. Moving up to the C tier, these heroes are weak, but they are useful in some specific scenarios. I got you. Yeah. No, I know. Such as... Wait, hold on. There's nothing here. What? No, there must be a mistake.
5 hours later.
Okay, I guess there's just no C tier heroes. Huh. Okay, moving on. We have the B tier. These heroes are okay, and they do work well in 1 or 2 decks, such as the Skeleton King. This is the hero that resembles you the most. Yes, you. You know why? He thrives in isolation. He relies on that energy absorb and the extra damage so much, so when he can't activate the isolation, he becomes almost useless. The revive doesn't offer a lot of value as well, because most of the time he only kills 1 if any enemies at all before he's summoned from the dead. The only reason why he is up in the B tier is because Mr. Royal Ghost loves taking him out for walks. Sorry, I mean massacres. He loves taking him out for massacres. Then we have the Royal Champion. She's a tricky hero because on one hand she has very low survivability. She's the only hero with no ability to protect herself. The Archer Queen has invisible, most melee heroes can heal, Warden has a shield, but not the Royal Champion. On the other hand, if protected well, the supers can do insane damage, especially when it changes. So it just depends on how you protect the Royal Champion, whether you will succeed with her or not. Next is the Monk. What can I say? He's just pretty mid. He encounters some heroes pretty well, like the Countess and Wavemaster, but a good Archer Queen or Warden player can easily beat him, so you're just betting on having that good matchup. So when you're playing the Monk, you really don't want to let your imagination run amok. Get it? Cause like, running amok? Then we have the Barbie King. I think he's actually very underrated. He pairs very well with the Magic Archer or Royal Ghost because the extra damage from the Barbie King super is very valuable. But the immunity shield duration is now nerfed to 3 seconds, so that goes by very quick. And Frenzy makes him even weaker because he can't heal as much, and the immunity shield is only 1 second now. But I think it's still hard to say how strong Barbie King is because he's only just started to surface in this meta. Moving up to the A tier. These minis are strong and I would recommend using them, such as the Wavemaster. He works very well with Royal Ghost because you can just throw the Royal Ghost with the Wavemaster, and sometimes the Wavemaster will even go invisible himself. Yes, I said sometimes because this is buggy. And he also synergizes with the Swordsman very well. He can deal a lot of damage in the enemy backline, so if a hero works very well with 2 of the best minis, you better believe that he's gonna be used a lot. So he's really a master at riding the waves of this meta, which is why he's the only unanimous decision amongst the pros. Next is Mrs. Countess. She works very well in stun decks with the Mega Knight and the E-Wiz because when they super, it gives the Countess such a good opportunity to super too, so she can deal backstab damage to the enemies, eventually killing them to ramp up her attack speed, making her a great counter to the Royal Ghost, which is why she is so popular in the meta right now. And then we have the Magic Archer. Wait, I can't find him. Why is he not here? Oh right, Archer Queen is the hero, not the Magic Archer. I always get them messed up because Magic Archer is the real MVP in Archer Queen decks. Without him, Archer Queen will probably be way lower because the Invisible really helps the Magic Archer to deal more damage and get the extra attack speed from the boost. So I don't need to tell you why Magic Archer is strong again, do I? You probably saw the explanation in the mini tier list video. But now, the moment you're all waiting for, the best hero is the Warden! You know what? I think the old man can speak for himself. Show them why you are in the holy Guaco hero tier. Before I show you the final tier list, I'm gonna be honest. This tier list doesn't paint the full picture of this meta. In fact, it leaves out critical. I put my hand so close. Hey. In fact, it leaves out critical info. Look at this pie chart of a hero. It results in him being in a B tier, but so does this one, which looks completely different, and this one. It's these pie charts that tell the whole story, not the tier lists, which is why I'm giving them to all my awesome hero members. Click the link in the description to become a member and fully understand the strength of each hero. But here's the final, here is the final tier list. But of course, picking a good hero is not enough. You also need strong minis to pair with it to fully unleash these heroes' power. So here's a video of 19 pros ranking all the minis from worst to best.